Ground for this third T20 between Australia and India.
Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, it seems like Mumbai out there. The sea of blue there. And no doubt about it. It's your home ground as well, Clarky. Your town, Sydney. And everything to play for. For India, would want to go into the Test series with a win here.
It's a good start too. A good approach. Virat Kohli full attacks the stumps. The Aussies pick up a single to start. Darcy short, nice way to get off the mark. Beautiful stroke from Darcy short. Again, just a little bit of width. Virat Kohli using that angle but giving him too much width outside the off stump.
A little bit of room here with the swing. Allows him to open his arms.
Darcy short, have some of that. It's not the worst delivery from Virat Kohli, but a beautiful swing of the bat.
What a shot. Take that.
So you see India's first change in the bowling attack. Bumrah coming in for the first time. Back of a length, too much width. Darcy short, he's onto it. Again, very good placement. He loves it out there short. Short and wide is his go-to. Bumrah starts with a boundary.
Waited for it. Just creating a little bit of room there. Darcy shot picking up the gap.
Conditions. Two batsmen are in. You'll see Finch go bang like that. With no one back at square leg. That is easy money for Aaron Finch.
But if you're going to drop it that shot, it's not going to go to mid-wicket. It's going to go to square leg.
Last ball of the over. It's a beautiful shot again from Aaron Finch. Again, another slower ball. He finds the gap. 41 without loss.
4 from the over so far. And finds the gap. That's exasperating for the fielding captain. When you bowl a good over and concede a boundary of the last, it's 49 for no loss at the end of the power play. Ball. Oh, again goes to the fielder. India leaking some runs from inside the circle.
It's happened a little too often in the first 7 overs. It does happen in the last 2 or 3 when the pressure is really on. And it's taken him on the thumb. That should be out. That should be out. And it's taken. Krunal Pandya doesn't miss much. In fact, he doesn't miss any. And he's taken this one.
Once again, he's fallen to Kuldeep Yadav. It's a lovely angle to see the catch from. Excellent angle. Easy catch at this level and well taken. So finally Australia lose a wicket. Picks the gap too.
Because he didn't have to do anything. It was with the turn. And see where the fielder was. The fielder was more towards cover rather than towards mid-off.
Oh, now that'll be close too. Up goes a finger this time for Krunal Pandya. And I think you'll find this one is definitely in line.
Sure. Okay, it's pitched in line, impact is in line, and wickets hitting. You can stay with your original decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen.
That was very adjacent, you'd have known it. Right, bit of a change in the order. This could be close too. In fact, it's probably hit him on the back leg.
And then the third one, McDermott first ball, trapped right in front. No spin, going on with the arm.
In this spell.
And Maxwell gets away with it. There's that back of a length bouncer. Maxwell swings hard, and fortunately for him in Australia, one of the things we've seen already today is spin play a big part. You predicted this, Robin. Krunal Pandya back into the attack. Maxwell first ball, straight down Rohit Sharma's throat. No for Australia, no for Glenn Maxwell, and yes for India. Beautiful shot, Carey. Over pitch from Krunal Pandya, but the placement's spot on. There's that error again. Carey loves it through cover, and he's timed that beautifully. So still, look at his balance there. Doesn't try and overhit it. just times the ball. He knows if he beats that man at cover.
Beautifully played. Beautifully played. Didn't overhit it.
He wanted to get the placement right. You can see that. If you tried to hit it too hard, the bat would have gone over the front shoulder. Yes, 2 wickets he got back-to-back. LBWs were because he bowled wicket to wicket, stump to stump.
Will be 4 more. That's well played from Alex Carey.
Krunal to bowl wicket to wicket, so you realize that it would be more wicket to wicket. And yes, nicely played in the end.
The edge. Straight down to the fielder. Big wicket, another one for Krunal, another one for India.
And then throw your bat. This is what happens. He's thrown it around. He'll get a boundary, 1 bounce. You've got the length. Oh, there you can see.
With a lot of intent. But good effort from the Indian bowlers. Oh, there's an opportunity of a run out. Yes, he gets it. Needed a direct hit. And a big wicket. Chris Lynn. What a piece of fielding from Jasprit Bumrah.
He's got about 14 balls now. There it is, a run out. Stoinis calls Lynn. Then, Lynn's hoping that the Bumrah misses. But this is excellent work.
Full toss in the gap. Is that another boundary to finish the over? He's been guilty of doing that before this as well. Bumrah, it's 137 for 6.
Thrown his bat at it. It could be a boundary because it's a pretty quick outfield. Yes, it is a boundary.
Goes for it, slices it over point. Welcome boundary for Australia. Finishes the over with a boundary. Nathan Coulter-Nile, 12 from that over. It's 149 for 6. Last over, Bumrah to bowl it. Empty, vacant area. And we'll get a boundary.
Well, halfway down the pitch, looking to get the bouncer going. It's a very good shot that from Stoinis.
Gets an inside edge and a boundary as well with that. Fine leg being inside the circle. Got no chance to stop that. So Australia will finish their innings with 164. India needing 165 to win. Good innings, a good hand from Stoinis at the end, making sure Australia gets a respectable total. So Australia 164, and how do you see that 164? India needing 165 to win.
It's a fighting total, no question about it. Like I said, asking the opposition to score more than 8 runs and over means that the opposition's got to get off to a start like Australia did here. They got a 50-plus partnership between Short and Finch before Finch was dismissed by Kuldeep. And then Maxwell promoted up at number 3. He got 13 of 16. McDermott out, LBW for 0. Carey played a very good innings, and you can see from the figures there, Krunal Pandya, the pick of the bowlers, 4 for 36. He took a little bit of bashing in the first over, a little bit of a pasting in the first over, but he came back well. That shows very, very good temperament.
Kuldeep brilliant as always, picking up 1 wicket but giving away just 19 of his 4. It's going to be an interesting chase for India. Need 165 of 20 at a run rate of 8.25 to draw level in this T20I series.
I think India would have assessed that this pitch is going to be at its best to bat with a brand new ball. Easiest time to score once the pace comes off the ball out of the pitch. Stark starts off. Rohit Sharma gets a single down to third man. A little bit of shape back into the right-hander.
Absolutely, and I think these are those kind of totals where
Nathan Coulter-Nile, first ball, gets too straight and bang, Rohit Sharma.
And that's not the kind of start Coulter-Nile was looking for, and Rohit will cherish that. If it doesn't swing, he's got that idle pace and he's got that idle length where Rohit can target him big time.
Oh, Shikhar Dhawan It's a beautiful shot. Walks over to the off stump, picks the length up beautifully. End of the second over, 12 without loss. That is a beautiful way to finish the over from Shikhar Dhawan. The perfect cover drive. India 20 without loss. Just over pitched a fraction. That delivery is 149 Ks. That's the fastest ball we've seen in the series so far. Have a look how easy Shikhar Dhawan just goes bang through cover. Oh, Rohit Sharma, please. My God, how good is that to watch? Watch his body position here. Just swivels with the ball, uses all the pace that Kultanol's giving him right out of the middle.
Plus, that's the nothing length as well. I think it's just the height. I think the pace is not up there, plus the length as well. It's just kind of a hit-me length.
Oh, Shikhar Dhawan crossed the line. No one out there. Once again, Kultanol goes to slow ball, this time from around the wicket. Shikhar picks it early and goes to slog sweep for 6. This is the second 6 of this over, also the second 6 of the game. Huge over for India. Oh, you can't bowl there with that field. Nathan Kultanol. Beautiful batting to end the over, Shikhar Dhawan. India now 40 without loss. Hitting a 6 and then changing the field, saw Shikhar Dhawan line this up and cream it through extra cover. Stoinis into the attack. Rohit Sharma says, you want to bowl medium pace, 126 Ks, I'll take you downtown for another 6.
Every day.
It's a beautiful shot. Oh, bang. Marcus Stoinis, if he didn't learn the first time, you'll certainly learn this time. That is huge. That is a monster.
He's got a lot of clarity about how to approach this T20 and one-day cricket, especially white ball cricket, because he's been around the setup for a very long time, and it's just about getting the hang of how to approach that format. And he's been very, very consistent in T20 this year.
Periods. I'm just going to see the ball and hit it. At the moment, he's certainly doing that. He's backing his eye. He's backing his ability. He's just seeing the ball and reacting. Again, a shot very rarely would you see Shikhar Dhawan play. But he's so confident at the moment.
But when you're playing only white ball cricket, it just gives you so much of surety and clarity how to go about things, how to
Oh, Shikhar Dhawan. This time over mid-on for another boundary. 62 without loss.
Yes, absolutely. I think this is tremendous batting by both the opening batsmen. Taking full advantage of the field restrictions, the length that the bowlers were bowling. Also innovating a little bit. Dhawan in particular moving towards the offside, going on the back foot.
That's in the gap. It's raining boundaries and 6s.
India in a hurry to finish the match. DL. I think India well ahead. What a lovely shot that.
It's hit the pad and the bat. The question is whether it hits the pad before the bat. And was it hitting the stumps? They've gone for it. Gone for the review. Need a break here.
Thank you, Jerry. Stand by. Okay. Can you give me a hot spot, please? I reckon that's better. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, that's all I need. It's hit the pad first, so you can load ball tracking when it's ready, please. Okay, it's pitched in line, impact is in line, and wickets hitting. So, Jared, I'm going to recommend you change your decision. I'll let you know you're on screen.
Wicket, another one. Rohit Sharma. Another quicker one.
Because there was no mid-wicket. The field had been moved. looking to work the ball away to rotate the strike, gets an inside edge and is bowled. But can't have been missing. Oh, that's a fine shot. Fine shot. Yes, it's a 6. There was a fielder there. This is an opportunity for him. It's a very, very good shot. The problem with Nathan Coulter-Nile is he doesn't have the extra pace to be banging the ball halfway down the pitch.
That's in the gap and a boundary. 11 from that over. It's 92 for 2.
That's why he's a mighty fine player. 25 of 20. Maybe the idea was go after Maxwell. They've decided to go after him. All right. Not with the result they wanted. Nathan Coulter-Nile's got big hands down there. Now Andrew Tye finally comes back. He's going to bowl the back 4. Oops, he might have got a wicket first ball. Just a slow bouncer. It elicited a slow shot from Rishabh Pant.
You could see the knuckleball first up. I don't think Rishabh anticipated that. You could see halfway through the shot, he realized he was very early on that pull shot. Still decided to go through with it. Unfortunate for him, just lobbed up to Alex Carey there.
He's at 125 Ks. The back live here, Virat Kohli. Talk about good hands. Have a look at that. This ball's on the up. On the up. Cross seam from Tye. Beautiful placement.
How's that for a shot? Wow. Stepping out over mid-off. Can't get better than that.
Slow ball. I think he read it out of the hand, and look at that. Watch that all day. Safe shot with the turn over mid-wicket. Across all 3 formats in the world. Look at this. Dance, quick feet, pick it up. But most important, look at there's a gap there. He hits it in between the fieldsmen.
That's huge. Second here. Well, the equation looks a lot better now for India. 16 of just 13.
Attacking the stumps. Back live. Kohli bottom edge. Picks up another single. And there's his half century, Virat Kohli. What a good one it's been. 34 deliveries. He's first in 2018. 1950 in T20s. And 5th 50 versus Australia in T20s. Under pressure, chasing runs in the biggest game in the series so far. Can't say I'm surprised Virat Kohli stands up. Does, if he turns it right on during the Test series. Be great viewing. Have a look at that. Dinesh Karthik using the pace of Mitchell Starc, opening the face. Once again, experienced batting.
He's in control of that one. Knew exactly where the gap was, opening the face of the bat.
2 dots.
Down the ground and a boundary. That's what India needed after those two dot deliveries to start the over. Match is tied. India needs just one more run. Finishes it in style. Few bounces and into the boundary. And India wins the game and levels the series.
Absolutely brilliant. Virat Kohli, class above tonight, 61 off 41. Like I said earlier, wouldn't expect anything different from the Indian captain. Team under pressure, 1 down in the series, everything to play for. His form's been questioned already on the Australian tour. Stands tall, gets his team home. What a brilliant performance from India. Here it is, the last ball, 1 was required, field was up. Virat says, I'll have myself another boundary.
Well, needed this win, India. The start of a massive series against Australia. Virat Kohli, the captain, finishing it in style. 61 of just 41, and India in the end winning the third and the final game by 6 wickets, and series finishes at parity. Good start by the Indian openers. Rohit 23 of 16, Shikhar Dhawan 41 of just 22 deliveries. Just the kind of start that India required. Then a couple of quick wickets, both Rohit and Dhawan departing. And then Rahul too didn't last for long, 14 of 20 deliveries. Pant, very first delivery. And the partnership of 60 runs between Kohli and Karthik.